Hi, I'm Bruce Arnold and want to talk to you about my new course, Tertial Octatonics. This is a course obviously meant for a more advanced musician. I was surprised that nobody has actually done a course like this. I think a lot of times when people start thinking about octatonics, which is an 8-note scale, they think about the diminished scale and the 3 different versions of it. But there's actually many different 8-note scales, and what's kind of cool is if you put two 4-note chords together, basically looking at putting two major 7 chords together. Like if you put a C major 7 chord and a G flat major 7 chord together, that forms an octatonic scale. And these can be used mostly over dominant chords and dominant 7 sus4, but they are very, very cool. I mean, you get a really modern sound, and if you know your arpeggios for the normal 13 7th chord types, you're going to be able to go to town right away with this stuff. If you don't know your, basic major 7, minor 7, dominant 7, those type of chords, this is an excellent way to learn those things, but also be able to apply it in a very modern way. Because, a lot of times when you learn, let's say, a major 7 arpeggio, it's like, yeah, that's kind of cool to be used in a few different ways, but they all kind of sound like they've been done before, and something that's a common sound that you might hear. A cool sound, but a common sound. But if you start putting a C major 7 triad or 7th chord together with a G flat major 7 chord and start putting that over a dominant 7th chord and start improvising, you got some really neat sounding stuff. So there's many exercises that go with this book, and I think you'll find it to be a great resource. Also, if you're looking for stuff to sight read, this is a great book for sight reading because everything is tertial based because it's dealing with 7th chords. So I hope you enjoy it. I think it's a real cool way to find some new sounds in your playing.